You know, because you want to be there so bad, but then you also have another obligation for another team. So, I mean, it was definitely an emotional experience. And then, you know, watching Game Tracker and us losing, I can't be there to do anything. It was really hard.
So Game Tracker was the main thing that you actually were able to watch to kind of get an update on your team. Did you talk to any of your teammates, or how did that go as well?
You know, I didn't really get to talk to anybody a whole lot because, you know, there was limited communication, couldn't call anyone, you know, Facebook maybe, but I was really kind of isolated from the team during that time. Wow. Yeah.
So actually this Friday they're going up against Texas, the same team that took you out in the NCAA tournament last year. Is there any added emphasis to the team to come out and perform well, and what are your expectations for the game this weekend?
Yeah, we definitely want to, you know, show them the team that we are, not who we were last year, and getting this win will definitely help us move forward in our season and progress. I mean, we're just hoping to play it like we know we can and not give up any bad goals and just show everybody who we are and how and where we should be.
Okay. So far, you guys are off to a 4-2-0 start. What are the team's goals for this season?
Well, we have a lot. Well, you know, obviously we have amount of goals we want to score each season and shutouts we want to have and corners and free kicks and all that stuff like that, but mostly we just want to communicate better and perform as a unit better throughout the season.
Okay. So on a more personal level, as you're a senior this year, what has been to this point in your career your most memorable moment?
Oh my gosh. Well, definitely the ASU win last year that put us in the tournament. Just because we knew that if we won, we were going to get in, so. And just the way we won, it was awesome. Like fog on the field, so that was probably the best.
So what are you going to miss most about being a Cougar? Are you going to miss your teammates most, the school? What exactly are you going to miss most after this season?
I'll definitely miss the soccer and, you know, everything that comes with it. My teammates, my coaches, the environment, traveling, and, you know, just I love soccer, so, you know, of course that's the thing I'm going to miss the most. And then friends I've made, you know, the usual stuff people miss.
Okay. So what are your plans for after this season?
I don't have any concrete plans, but I do hope to play professionally eventually, so looking to see where that takes me.
Okay, and one final question. If you could have dinner with one person, dead or alive, sports figure or not, who would it be and why?
Oh my gosh. Beyonce. She's my, sorry. She's my idol, so I'd have dinner with Beyonce all day, every day. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Kirsten, for joining us on Inside the Lines. I appreciate your time. Good luck this weekend against Texas, and good luck on working your way up that WSU all-time list. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Back to you in the studio, Michelle and Dave.
Chance this weekend against Texas with the leadership of Dahlstrom back on the field.
Seriously, and Dahlstrom, I mean, what a woman. I mean, she had so many accomplishments to her name last year, and I'm so excited to see what she brings to the team this year and even after college, because it sounds like she really does have a future after her days here at WSU are over.
Very true.
So. And moving on, earlier this week, the Washington State men's golf team competed in the inaugural men's collegiate event that was held at the Par 72 Palouse Ridge Golf Club right here in Pullman. The Cougars came out on top, winning the tournament by 4 strokes over the San Jose State Spartans. The Cougars trailed the Spartans by 1 stroke going into the final round, but were able to pull out the victory from behind. Senior Kevin Tucker finished tied for first with Boise State's Blake Brown. Tucker finished for a 54-hole tournament, 6 under par with a total of 208 strokes. 2 other Cougars finished in the top 25 as well. Freshman Hank Frame finished tied for 15th place in his first collegiate event, and senior Austin Hurt finished 21st. This weekend, the Cougars travel to Colorado to play in an invitational golf tournament hosted by the Air Force Academy.
Now let's head up to campus to see what students are saying about Cougar sports in 2009.
Hey, this is Jen, and I'm here getting feedback from the students on the WSU sports. So what do you think of the Cougar football team so far this year?
Well, I think they've improved from last year, but they haven't won a game yet, so I don't know what to say.
It's been a little bit rough, but I'm pretty sure we'll turn it around. Got some talent, but we just got to get it going together.
A little scary, but I think next week should be good for us. Get some confidence going.
I don't know. I mean, I went to the game this last weekend in Seattle, so
kind of disappointing. I left pretty early, and I know a lot of other people did too. I definitely support Cougar football, and I'm still going to go to the games, but I don't know.
You know, it's Coach Wolf comes in and he's trying to recruit good guys and get the program going. So I think we need to give him a little time, you know, to get everything instituted. But I mean, besides this last weekend, it seems to be going, I guess, better than last year, hopefully.
So do you think we have what it takes to make it a successful program?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think once he gets his recruits in place and the next, after 3 or 4 years being in there, I think the recruits will come through and he'll get us back to where we need to be.
I'm not going to say this year, but I'm thinking in the future, yeah.
So what can we do for in the future to make it a winning team?
I think just trusting the coaches and going through with what they want to do, and it should work out eventually.
I mean, I think we do. I think it's just going to take a lot of work. So it depends. I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, we got some good incoming freshmen, or the freshmen that are here, and I mean, senior leadership seems pretty good, but who knows?
Would you make any changes or suggest any changes to try and make it a winning program?
Come on, big dog.
No, it's all you, dude.
No, not really.
Hard work.
Yeah, hard work.
Keep
Hard work
working.
and teamwork.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Welcome back to Inside the Lines. It's time for some of our experts to voice their opinions on some sports issues. Let's send it over to Neal Robison for Face Off.
Thanks, Michelle. I'm Neal Robison, joined by two people who have a lot to say, Zach Cecil and Julia Burton. Let's get started with the first topic, guys. Wide receiver Joshua Anderson announced Wednesday that he will be leaving the team to focus solely on his track and field career. Does this significantly hurt the Cougars' chances of being a successful offense? Do you think he made the right decision by leaving the team? Let's get started with you, Julia.
All right. I think that the offense is not going to get hurt by Joshua leaving the team. He didn't even start, and in the past 2 games, he's had 4 passes with 66 yards, and he should definitely stick with track. He has 2 NCAA titles in 400-meter hurdles, and he made 9th in the Olympic trials, which is really impressive. And he should just stick with something that he's going to make a lot of money in, and he'll definitely go far in. And the football team right now, he made a better decision by moving over to track, definitely.
I agree. I think it took him a while. As soon as you come into practice and you're not even starting, why risk getting hurt for a team that's going to finish, maybe 1-11 when your obvious future is in track and field? You ran the 400-meter hurdles in 48.5 seconds, and you finished 5th at the 09 U.S. Outdoor Championships this summer.
Yeah.
Get real. What offense? He's not hurting in the offense. The whole team is.
Yeah, they're doing it themselves. And, he's still a Coug. It's not like, still root for him. It's not like he's
going to be the
off to
only
another
thing
school.
we're rooting for.
Exactly. We need some hope right now,
Yep.
And I think what the team needs is to just, this is good. There's, something, they don't have to worry about it anymore, because he said he's been thinking about it for a long time.
Right.
So it's good now to just have it out of the way. And I think right now there are a lot of, sophomores, and there's not a lot of upperclassmen on the football team. And I think right now they just need to focus on just, keeping their spirits up, because their morale is probably pretty low at this point.
Right.
Just think they need to keep it up.